Stay tuned. I'm gonna get out there in a minute. This is supposed to probably, like I said, all we need. The module is what we call the 4-pin module, what we call the HEI coils to keep burning out from my research, and that was the only thing I didn't change on the top of the distributor last time, like I say. So change the module, the HEI coil inside here. This tech comes with this cap and rotor comes with a ground on the cap. I don't think my original one did, but we'll check that. If it did, it wasn't never connected. So the HEI coil will be inside of here. That's the module. That's all we need. Cap and rotor. My cap and rotor, nothing was wrong with my cap and rotor. So if we can, we're gonna keep my cap and rotor just in case the new piece go bad when we assemble all these new pieces. If we can't keep my old cap and rotor, or we can't assemble a new piece, we'll keep my old cap and rotor and do what we can with the new pieces. Just take the module and the HEI coil out of here and use those. So y'all stay tuned, man. We're gonna come back later to let y'all know how it went before the Super Bowl game. Come on, you know it's Super Bowl Sunday. We in Dallas, Texas. The weather's supposed to be good. It was cold yesterday, but we was still in young garage, as y'all see on the last video. You know, and we got the struts done and a lot of other things done. I still gotta finish my refrigerator though.
They did an autopsy on my dad.
Southwest Performing Parts sent the package. Y'all stay tuned. Even though the parts are supposed to be here Friday and didn't get here till yesterday evening, we still happy they here. Try to get them on by tomorrow, Monday. I gotta finish working on the refrigerator and do some other stuff. But Monday, finish working on the refrigerator, do the other stuff, and then get right back to Carter, man. We're trying to finish up.
You know who owns Spartacus?
Politicians and the Christian right campaigned for Eileen Warnos's execution.
Because I'm tired of this re-election, Jazz.
What it do, gang? Told y'all Monday. Y'all know what it is. Had to get the refrigerator done today. Y'all see what I'm watching, but had to get the refrigerator done today. Luckily, it was still on warranty. Just called LG up, you know what I'm saying? They came and replaced it with a new compressor. Got us with a new compressor. Got a new compressor. Got it all aired up. Fresh Freon in it, you know what I'm saying? Gonna test out in a minute and do the water pressure levels, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it was still on warranty, so they came on out and fixed it. We tried to do our little YouTube checks, but you know, of course it wouldn't work because we needed a new compressor. The compressor was running anywhere from 500 to 1,000 unless you had one of the refrigerators like us at LG, and they had a recall on them, you know, a whole lawsuit about it, so it might be still under warranty. They come out and get it for you.
After the game, a cool sign flipped on the window, and we have to retreat to the real world. This world is
gang. Getting charged just to let y'all see the process. Back in the action. We're gonna try it in a minute, gang, but we back in action. Oh, excuse the spot. Y'all see LG? What it do, gang? Y'all already know. Y'all already know, fam. It's Tuesday, right? Day after Valentine's Day. Yesterday, had to get the kids, old lady, right? If you had one or whatever your Valentine was. Hope you got it right. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't just that. I had to finish working on my refrigerator, as y'all seen on other video or this same video. Don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, but you know what I'm saying? Got all that done, and I really didn't have time. By the time it was dark, I could have pulled my light out. Shit, I didn't want to fuck with no power source, especially no ignition and sparking, cap and rotor shit at nighttime. So anyway, that lead me to say it's Tuesday. You know, it's supposed to get up to 75 today. Right now it's like 50. You know what I'm saying? Because it's still like 9 something. But we've been getting inspired by, you know, all the big wheel races. We ain't got a name. Y'all know who they is, you know what I'm saying? Like we always do every morning. They going live. But I gotta get out here and get this work done, you know what I'm saying? For we can try to get Carly crunk up for y'all today. We get Carly crunk back up today and move her around, get her fluids back pumping through her and good stuff like that. Good shit, you know what I'm saying? And then we can try to get back to playing with her tune and getting the money right to get the ring done and, you know, try to get as much cosmetic as we can, try to get as much cosmetic work as we can get done before the season jump off. Let's go. Let's get this cap and roll out here and get this stuff done, man. Get this stuff done, man. How y'all been, man? A lot of stuff going on, man. It's always, like I told y'all, a lot of stuff going on from B-Hood and Engage and TV. You know what I'm saying? Out here, though. These cars out here, we're gonna get set up. I'm gonna try to get set up and let y'all see me while I do it. But remember I told y'all on the previous video, like I say, remember I told y'all on the previous video, that I had broke my I broke the clamp part that hold your phone on my tripod. So my tripod don't hold that good. If you make any slight move or bump it, the phone will fall out. And I don't want to risk breaking the phone or whatever. And I was supposed to been got a tripod, so the real ones, y'all get on me, man. You know what I'm saying? The fam, get on me, man. I supposed to been got another tripod. We're gonna get on that too. But I'm trying to show y'all as much as I can show y'all. You know what I'm saying? While I put it on, and hopefully we get that solved. But if not, I'm gonna show y'all what I can. We're gonna get it on there. Hopefully we get it come. We're gonna come back and then we're gonna show the rest. Yeah. About right. Look about right. This is already assembled, y'all. Y'all see it better, don't you? It's already assembled. The points down there, you don't want to pull that down there till I sit that down there beside it and show you the plugs. That's why I got all the plugs matched up. You don't want to take it off the wrong, you don't want to twist your distributor and throw your timing off, any of that stuff. You got to go down inside of there. So when we take that off, we just going to take that cap off and keep all the plugs on it at first and flip it over. Like I said, I'm gonna try to show y'all, but if I can't, I'm just explaining it. So I'm gonna take the cap off, we're gonna flip it over with the plug still attached, or the wire still attached, you know what I'm saying? Once we do that, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna get in the inside, take the old module out, put this new module in, you know what I'm saying? And then once we do that, since we're gonna put this whole fully assembled rotor cap and HEI coil and stuff already put together on here, put this rotor, put the module back on, then put the rotor, then put this on. My old module is not bad, so we're gonna keep it just in case for a backup. You know what I'm saying? It'll still work. And my old cap is not bad, so we're gonna keep all that. The old cap. The only thing was bad on mine was the HEI. As far as full knowledge, I know the HEI was bad. Maybe the module was causing me to go bad. We don't know. But you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep the module, the cap, and rotor. You know what I'm saying? The HEI gotta go. So we'll be back. We gotta get set up. Okay, gang, we're back. I'm trying to get it for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we don't fall down. I'm gonna get as much as I can get. I'm gonna take this cap off like I told y'all. And try to keep it positioned. Keep everything positioned. You always want to try to loosen up your back clamps first if you can. Should have kept the flathead on or what I'm thinking, y'all. Players, okay. Couple of this side, guys. See if I can reposition you. Use this side to lay down, do my thing. I might be able to do it. That dog howl all damn day, man. I What be making him mad or upset? That dog has an angry streak. Like, he just like barking hell. I've been told a lot of dogs are gonna do that. I'm a dog person. I just never had no luck with him. I can't see a damn thing. And that's the problem with me. I know. Oh, see? I told y'all. Let's try to redo this. Oh, shit, see? I want to drop this phone. You ain't cutting nothing.
Stack that bitch up, mate.
Stars. They found my big real nigga. That big wheel racer shit bigger than us. You win son, you lose son, nigga. But get what? You live the race again though. Huh? If I win, you niggas cry. If I lose, I ain't gon' die. When you lose, you always crying, always make excuses why. Nigga, this grudge racing, got it out the mud racing. Whole bunch of hustles from different backgrounds that love racing. Hopped out, I hop back in. Told dumb mouse to lock that in. If you spin, you might not win. I'ma hold that button all the way to the end. And if I win, I'ma pop my shit. I will break, rock my shit. Hating on a nigga, that's not my shit. Yo shit fan, but not like this. We could've been superstars. Remember we was racing cars. Now it's not safe for you. I got 2 kids on this pretty little bitch. Hey, we could've been superstars. Remember we was racing cars. You get back Tiana here. It's not safe for you. Yeah, nigga, you get back Tiana here. Kids on this pretty little bitch. Better not give me shit. Run off on a bitch. Colors with them kids. Run around a bitch. Minotaur, backhand. That wide wheel made a man. Corleone for a step lip. Bitch, I had to brag. And my city riding with me, nigga, right or wrong. Now get off in them beans, you know my nitrous on. Win or lose, no excuses, nigga, this a sport. I put my city on my back, I had to light the torch. Get out your feelings, you ain't my nigga, you know we could've been richer. Man, these niggas be tripping, these niggas be switch acting just like bitches. Soon as you lose, you run to the well. I get these bitch niggas hell. Know I gotta be player. Wait the cap, get out of jail. Yeah. We could've been superstars. Remember we was racing cars. Now it's not safe for you. I got 2 kids on this pretty little bitch. Hey, we could've been superstars. Remember we was racing cars. Now it's not safe for you. I got 2 kids on this pretty little bitch. Hey, I wanna give a motherfucking shout out, nigga, to the whole Texas, nigga. Bet the bank racing, nigga. Shout out Boost Doctor, nigga. Dunk Mouse, nigga. Big Low. DNA, nigga. 2 Fly, nigga. Georgia, nigga. Cut the check, nigga. Lulu. Yeah, Chicago boy, nigga. Playboy G's, and nigga. Alabama. Shout out to everybody on this big wheel shit, nigga. Mississippi, nigga. Yeah, Memphis, nigga. CEO Larry, FYB, nigga. The whole motherfucking big wheel culture, nigga. What up, CC?
Gang, I wanted to come back right quick and show y'all something. Most people would think this a problem, but I don't think it's gonna be. We're gonna see, right? Okay. I said I still ain't got the clay. Y'all see it all over my hand and stuff. But peep this. Okay, now the sun in the way, the sun. Y'all see this? Peep this. This is how it's gonna be placed, right? Like this. Like what's up, both gonna be like this. Y'all see the difference? These ends are correct. Both say B, C, B, C. This end has 2 prongs though, and this one has 3. This one says GW. This one says some more letters. It says RL, no, RLH. I'm sorry. This one with the 3 prongs says RLH right there on the end. This one says WG. Now, when you look at my adapter connector. See if I can show y'all that. Damn. If I show y'all, damn. Can y'all see that? Yeah, see it if I hold it up. If y'all look at my adapter connector, it's only 2 prongs. I don't know if y'all can see that. I want to move the phone. My adapter prong is only 2 prongs. So the third one was really not even being used. If you look at it, it was like this. Oh, you think y'all can see me? It just was a module that they probably used at the shop that worked, and they used it. Yeah, because it has like the R. I think the R is for remote. But they used it because it would work also. So they used the what they had probably at the shop. And I think that's what the problem probably was, you know. They used the what they had. And yeah. We'll get that on there. That's all I wanted to show y'all. We'll be right back. Put back on. What it do, what it do, what it do. Yeah. Sorry about that door. That's the 10 on the top. Well, I done went and got my white heat sink grease. This the white heat sink grease we dealing with. White lithium grease, same thing as white heat sink. You know, it stops the lot. It prevents friction. You know what I'm saying? It minimizes friction and it keeps that heat down in between the module. But we got our white lithium grease, or either our white heat sink grease. About to put that on the module, which is right here. That's what this white clay stuff is about. You about to put it on the, put more on the new module, and then we're gonna come back and I'm gonna show y'all me putting it on when I come back. Okay? Try to, at least with this stand. I told y'all about this stand. Okay, gang, we back. Let's try to get this stuff over again. First, get a good position. Get a good position and then get it placed. Got it in that case. Let me wipe this out. Clapped in on this driver's side, the right side, main part. Just get some of this friction grease off the outside that I accidentally put out there. You know what I'm saying? Gotta plug in the adapter on this side. Oh shit, do it, y'all. Hello. Let's see what we can do. I want y'all to be with me on this journey, you know what I'm saying? Try to keep the whole journey going with this broke tripod, guys. At least most of it we can. It's gonna be hard because I gotta put my arm in this position, y'all. So let's see.
The bubbles fly away. Fly away, but the bubbles don't even get a second to fly. That bubble's flying into the fire. Into the very smoke fire. Sure. Oh, that's a big bubble! That is sun is so strong, it's breaking my bubbles. Woo! Woo! Bubbles everywhere! And then they pop and die. Wow! Ah, wow! Look at those big bubbles. Those are big fat bubbles. Wow! Oh my God, that looks so cool. Ah! I just killed one of my bubbles for fun.
Yeah, I hear my camera over there.
Bubble attack.
I told y'all I had positioned that
I seen a movie that includes
cap
a
on the
gobble
roller like that
plus
for
bubble powers.
a reason so I can go back. Like I said, where it need to go. The plug over here without having to, guess anything.
Bubble attack. Hopefully I don't hit their internet. Because I need my internet. I'm trying to dodge the bubbles. Oh my God, that's a big fat bubble. That was the biggest bubble I ever made. Whoa! All the bubbles are coming out big and all of the rest of them are coming out small. Yeah. The bubbles are running in the storm like in the sun like an army. An army at war! 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 Oh my God, it's a bubble connected to a bubble. The wind is so strong, but the bubble still remains. The bubble hit the basketball thing and it didn't pop. That's a
Y'all see
strong.
these little bubbles out here.
Oh my God, the wind's just pushing my bubbles all around. Look. The bubble. Ah! They're with me out here.
We pretty much got the module let's stop. I just need to tighten it down. We pretty much got to tighten it down. Then we're going to take a, well, I'm not taking a break, but we're going to come back on y'all. When I put this rotor back on there, I'm going to have to use both of my hands. Hopefully they don't shit like that. Hopefully it don't. Hopefully it don't move the car too much and shake the camera to where we can't do anything.
Okay.
If it do, then you know.
Bubble connected to a bubble. The bubbles are just flying into the basketball court. Oh my army!
Oh,
Attack on the field. I can move them around if I just wag my thing. Woo! If I just waggle my thing, I can just play like the wind.
The blow up over here to coming.
Okay, yeah, I can't put them in the car. That will mess up the car. Even worse. That's why no one's going to be able to fix it. Oh man, no big bubbles this time. Whoa! No, bubble. Fly, my bubble. The bubble popped, but it didn't even touch anything. That's a dodge level 10 for that bubble. These bubbles are just running into the ground. Woo! What? I just spent
Yeah, my hands on it. Yeah, my hands on it. Let me get this sucker here.
Bubbles! Why are there bags on the wheels?
Cause you don't want to paint the wheel when you paint the car. Shit, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, get it over here.
That's the basketball court. Oh God! Oh no. Hopefully your car will still be able to be fixed. Let's get the car out of me for a second. It's a dead worm.
Oh shit, man.
Sprinkle it with bubbles and it come back to life. There's bubbles just sitting on the ground. I don't know if that's a worm or not, but it is. It was drop of life. It was the drop of life.
Y'all see it. Sorry, it took long to get that.
But bubbles are dumb. They don't have a brain. And they keep flying into the ground. Okay, these bubbles are kind of smart. They're attacking our house now. Woo! They're in the air! Bubble attack! Hopefully those bubbles don't go into a plane's engine, which will be super deadly. Because I could have killed a bunch of people if that happened.
What I'm gonna do to play.
Woo! Those are the flying bubbles! The flying bubbles. Subscribe for part 2. Flying bubble! The bubble just popped immediately in midair. Bubble, 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 bubble,
Okay, y'all, we'll come back in a minute after I get to put this rotor on. Okay, we're back gonna put the rotor cap on. Oh, see it.
No! Wait, no. Fly, you stupid bubbles! The bubbles refuse to work when the wind is blowing! Bubbles! My bubbles still went on the ground and the wind was blowing hard! I was doing like this. Turn left. I'll let you see the footage. Look it! Brother! That's a big bubble! No, I just poured some of my water out. Go back! My bubbles will be brown. It's a little tiny bubble that flies. The tiniest one. I'm gonna throw the bubble at the bird next. But the nest is protected. The nest is basically an egg. Look at that bird nest. It's basically an egg. Flying bubble.
I want to get that rotor off of this one.
What happens if I touch the bubble? I'm scared now because when the bubbles spread up in the car, I'll blow mess up the engine. Oh, why I messed up? Oh yeah. I'm gonna go around. Cause I do. Cause I do. Let you down. I won't stop until I get some brown bubbles. Brown bubbles.
Man, come on.
Be brown bubbles. Look, bubbles, I want you to be brown. I want you to change your race color to brown. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Big
Fly, stupid bubbles! I will force you to fly! I will force you to stay in the air! Stupid bubbles, fly! You disgraceful! Disgrace! Disgrace! These bubbles are a disgrace to the bubble time. You ready to get the taking of the light pod? Get front row seat. You legit made some more bubbles. Look. Okay. Excuse me. They're not that big still. Be bigger. Huh? Yeah. Tommy, shake it up again! Shake it up!
We got something going because you got the wrong type of screw in. Definitely, we're gonna get back when we get to plugging the cap, the last part, getting the rotor. Our rotor already placed, we're just getting it bolted down on both sides. So we'll be back when we put the cap, the most important part, but then it'll be too bad. Like I say, y'all see I got a position where I can throw it right on there and plug the plugs right up. So we'll be back. We'll be back, man. We back, y'all. Look. So this is a little trick I do, even though I know y'all can't see that well. I got the new cap lined up in a position like the old one was, sitting on top of the car, and I'm gonna pull them and position them. You see what I'm saying? Since I didn't mark them off, marking them off would have been easy, but okay.
Mommy, watch! Watch with your big hand.
What you do is you want to unplug them
Little hand.
and go ahead and put them to the side that you gonna
Look how
put them
this
to the
is
new.
so-
You want to unplug them from the old. You want to unplug them from the old distributor cap and go on and put the wires from the old distributor cap on the new. That way you don't put them in the wrong position. That's if you didn't mark them or number them. And you want to go on and put them on the new one, and then take the old cap and dispose of it or whatever you want to do there, you know. And then once you got the new one plugged up, just take that position. Make sure you got your wires in a nice, you know, make sure your wires ain't tangled or crossing, and make it neat. And then just put it back. And you know you got them in the right position. Let me show you what I'm talking about, guys. I'm gonna try to speed up this video when I don't do too much editing. Like I say, I'm just like Stunner Reese when it comes to the editing, and we ain't gonna do too much editing. We showing y'all real raw, uncut footage, man. But I might edit this one a little bit, like I try to do. Y'all know I ain't good at that shit, but when I do my little editing, I might speed up the process for y'all people that get bored. I don't want to see the actual process get done or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And what it take all that. Anyway, let's do this work. Let's start with this back. Got pull them up and do that. Instead of pushing them on the car. Could have had it done yesterday. See how I already knew that was gonna be crossed and tangled, so I'm pulling it back out. Still not messing with the position of the stuff that's already here. Sorry y'all, go fix that. I will fix that. Hold on. Make sure I get everything right so we don't have a problem with our plugs. Okay. Let's get back operatable, baby. Y'all ready to get back operatable, baby? company doing this distributor cap rotor module and ATI coil swap. Like I say, the problem in the solution, man. Well, it's only one way to see. Let's get this stuff done. Let's get her done, Joe. Do the back ones first. I don't know why I tripped. Didn't do them in the first. Okay, now this gotta be a little closer, y'all, because well, we just know that that goes to that position. So we're gonna slack that one. We can skip one. We can have length. Need to hear that snap for y'all that don't really be on it like that. You want to hear you snap. You sit there, right on top of it now. See how we're getting closer to the new one going over the top. We just gonna snatch that old one to the bottom. We did. If I could turn my music on, y'all know that's a part of me being slow too, because I would normally have my music. Make sure we get all our plugs, because I know for sure we had our number sequence right when I had changed the plugs out, and never did get to change the wires like I wanted. So yeah. Okay, we got that piece too that we know we're gonna put. And then we got these two. Hey. Now we could just see how it feels right on top of that. We don't have to hold on. Smoke some, bitch. You see how it positioned itself? You see how it kept it from getting the wires confused and changed? Like I said, and then you want to just reposition the wires to better benefit you. Like, before you don't set your cap down on top of it. You're in the game. I'm tripping up in the room. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't been on this shit like I supposed to be. I swear I'm back on it though, man. You know, like I say, y'all watch all my other videos and all my other blogs and stuff. Life happen, man. Life happen to everybody. All kind of stuff people have to do, especially if you got other responsibilities and priorities that you gotta keep in order before you focus on your fun and your toys and the hobby stuff and the extra. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you're handling the business. Being before pleasure, baby. And y'all see how that went right down on them, but I ain't gonna leave it like that. Because it just fell down. I knew it was gonna fall down in position like it's supposed to, that it's supposed to do. But you always want to do a check, man. Even though that ain't gonna be the final check. When you doing a little racing and playing around trying to build actual projects, actual builds yourself, it's gonna be a lot of trial and error things you're gonna end up trying, doing, experiencing. And that's the best way to learn. I hate learning that way, but it's the best lesson is an experience. I always used to say that, but I still believe it firm. You know what I'm saying? So y'all see we got that on there. Replace this. Sorry, y'all. Just placing the distributor right now. Oh no. Don't do this to me. You cannot be serious. Bruh. Why, oh why, oh why, they wanna do it like that? About to get to it now. Gang, I'm gonna get back. You see I got the rotors and all that, the cap back on there and everything. I got it in the wrong position. Y'all see I got all that, the new cap rotor on there. Let me get it positioned perfectly right. Tone it down. Once I tone it down, plug all the fittings up, and then go back and do all my little check, and then we'll come back when we get ready to see if that's the problem, if she gonna start up. Then we're gonna start up, let her run for a while, let her fluids pump through it, pull up a little bit. Once you pull up, get all the stuff from under the car that we've been had to get up and clean up the stuff. And then we might take her for a ride the block, but we don't do that today, we'll do it tomorrow. Like I said, put some more gas in the back, and then I gotta go clean out this refrigerator. Now that I got the refrigerator fixed, clean out the refrigerator. And once we clean out the fridge, I can put all this damn grocery shit up and go to Walmart and pick up the groceries. So we'll be back, man. Okay. Just to let y'all know, if you ever do that on the old school GM, you don't need nothing but a 1/4-inch socket wrench, or either a 1/4-inch open close, but that open close socket probably won't fit. So you know what I'm saying? To do the job on the GM, you gonna need a Phillips head screwdriver. You know, I have different size ones. You need a flat head, you know what I'm saying, to take the rotor cap off, the 4 prongs to loosen it. And you need a 1/4-inch socket. You need a 1/4-inch socket. You need a 1/4-inch socket in and a socket wrench. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be in the game. Ooh, look at that bad boy. Ooh. Dang, we back. Me and little man out here playing with bubbles and whatnot. He got me out here playing with bubble. He playing with bubble. Y'all see it? Got an extra little prime on it. I showed y'all on the last video. She dry now though. But I scratched this stuff for a look.
I will blow bubbles at your screen.
Time for the moment of truth. I think I got everything plugged up.
Big bubbles.
Oh yeah, they here. You can see them on the camera too.
3 big bubbles, babe. Woo! That's flying into the front yard.
Gotta soak the rest of this stuff up. Let's do a check. Make sure we got everything on there. Y'all see the cap rotor on there. Plugs and wires all snapped. I meant the wires all snapped into the rotor cap. You know what I'm saying? Got all the new pieces on, so we about to have our moment of truth, gang. Y'all ready? Well, fam, y'all ready? You know, told y'all we ain't without a gang, but you know it's all the same, whatever your preference is. But fam, we finna check out. Moment of truth coming. Moment of truth in a few seconds, y'all. Just give me a little second. You know you gotta talk to her when you first. Moment of truth. See if daddy done put all the new pieces on there that I bought so far. As far as the distributor cap and rotor. So you finna see about Carly cranking and how she gonna run if she crank up and how she gonna idle and coast. We ain't gonna pull out today. We gonna pull out part of the ball. Wait till tomorrow since it's already getting late. Over the truth. Cal, come get this. Give it to him. Yeah. Cal, come get this. Give it to him both. Cal, come get this. Give it to him both. Be careful, what?
Forget I was there.
Yeah. You can't do both. Put one in there at a time. Over the truth. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got, right? She should fire quicker, so I ain't gonna turn her over too long, too hard. Y'all gonna have to hold on. Let me see if I can prop it out, cause the way my switch is, I definitely don't want to show you. That, yeah, you know what I'm saying. fam, I mean, they got me used to saying that gang shit. Let's see what we got, y'all. Oh shit. Oh, I just bought my funny bone, y'all. Ouch. It's funny, but it stay hurt. Y'all know how it be when you bump your funny bone. They say that shit funny, but it sting hurt. Let's see what we got, man. Shit fire over real quick and easy. Let's see. Let's see. Let's get some gas up there, y'all. Hold on, gang. We'll be right back. Let me see what this thing problem is, man. Y'all hear it. I don't know where the lab video cut off at, but like I say, only thing was the problem when it wouldn't crank out. It was the battery connector on the rotor. It was the battery connector on the distributor cap. I'm trying to say it perfectly for you. The battery connector on the distributor cap. You know what I'm saying? This yellow wire connector out there was loose or whatever. Got it grounded good, or got it connected good. And you know, we hadn't crunked it up in about a month and a half. So since we hadn't crunked it up in that long, you know, we had to prime the carb and the engine good. You know what I'm saying? So we did that. Got gas in the carb. I got the see-through float bowls, so you know, gas was in the car, but it still wasn't cranking. So what we did, we directly enforced the gas by pressing the throttle and the lever on the side of the carburetor, and then after that it crunk up, but it backfired and went dead. But even though it backfired and went dead, I knew that was merely because of the tune and because it hadn't been crunking so long. So when it crunk up, backfired and went dead, we crunk it right back up, man. And when we crunk it right back up a few seconds later, we've been letting her idle ever since. She been idling about 10-15 minutes now probably, or a little less. You know what I'm saying? And in a minute when we pull her out and just cold start, pull her up and back, you know, let her fluid while we letting other fluids pump through her. I'm gonna go back through the tune and shit. I'm gonna set the accelerator throttle where it's supposed to be. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna lower the fuel rails, because right now I got a lot of gas coming to the car just because it wasn't cranking at first. But I'm gonna go back and lower the fuel rails on my bows, and I'm gonna go back and tune them to a street tune. And once I lower my fuel rails, get them back to a street tune, set my accelerator throttle back. You know, tomorrow we'll try to get that grommet piece I was telling y'all about. That's why that smoke coming, because my transmission grommet piece, it got a hole in it, so it's leaking transmission fluid onto my exhaust. That's why it's smoking like that. So get that grommet piece. I already got the grommet piece, so get the grommet piece put in tomorrow, even though we've been supposed to got it put in. Get the grommet piece put in tomorrow, and once we get the grommet piece put in tomorrow, we'll be good to go. Go from there, man. Keep testing her out, seeing what other problem we might run up with. A lot of things under the hood and for a motor wire new. I'm finna put some gas in her right now, put some more gas in the fill up, get her flow through, you know what I'm saying, keep her pumping with her fluids running through her and good new fuel, and going to get her trained. Then, like I said, we're gonna go and try to get that money up to get that rear end done, man. Get that money saved up to get that rear end done up. And then we're gonna get back to the cosmetics. After we get the rear end done up, we get back to the cosmetics, get back to the fun stuff that y'all like, you know, the rim, paint, interior, speakers, all that stuff. But first, we want to make sure we got that hard and the combination perfect. I ain't gonna say hard because it's a combination. First, you want to make sure you get that combination all perfect and running like you want to at least. You know what I'm saying? And then you go back to the looks. You go back to the cosmetics after that, the rims and, like I said, paint, interior, speakers, and all that fun stuff. What's up with it? that's when you go back to that. But I'm gonna come back in, we'll tune back in with y'all later when we pull it up and, you know, let the fluid pump through, put new gas in and all this shit, start getting this stuff going. And like I said, that's when I'm gonna pull up, and that's when we're gonna go back through the tune and we're gonna fix the throttle. We're gonna fix the accelerator throttle, tune it perfectly. Well, I ain't gonna say perfect. We're gonna tune it to the best of our knowledge. And once we tune the accelerator throttle to the best of our knowledge and lower them gas rails, we should be good to go for right now, man. You know what I'm saying? And go from there, like I say. Carly Red. Carly Red. Over and out, man. We'll be back.